Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. My name is Muktnoor Kaur and I am a commentary writer for the Guru Granth Sahib Project. We are excited to announce the release of the compositions revealed by Bhagat Farid, one of the 15 revered Bhagats whose compositions are enshrined in the Guru Granth Sahib. Also known as Fariduddin Ganji Shakkar, meaning treasure of sweetness, he was a 12th to 13th century Sufi mystic of the Chishti order. His gentle, radical devotion resonated far beyond religious boundaries, making him a revered figure among the Muslims, Hindus, and Sikhs alike. The title Sheikh he uses is layered. While it denotes a Sufi elder in South Asia, it also reflected caste and class identity, often used for upper caste converts to Islam. Farid's use of it is not a claim to authority, it's an acknowledgement of those often marginalized. Within the Sikh tradition, his inclusion in the Guru Granth Sahib is especially powerful. It reflects the challenge to hierarchy and affirms that divine connection transcends all social constructs. There are 4 compositions revealed by Bhagat Farid, and today we will reflect on one in Rag Suhi Lalit, a musical mode of intense devotional love. Rag Suhi already carries the colors of longing, of a love so deep the seeker aches to dissolve into the beloved. With the addition of Lalit, derived from Lalita, meaning charming and innocent, the tone softens into something even more tender. Together, Suhi Lalit becomes a space of aching sweetness, a quiet but fierce emotional resolve that whispers, I am willing to feel it all if it brings me closer to you. One stanza that deeply resonated with me was, Bera band na sakyo, bandan ki vela, par sarvar jab uchle, tab taran tuhela. Our team transcribes this as, O beloved friend, in your youth, when there was time to build a boat of devotion to IkOankar, to cross the world ocean, you did not build it due to your indulgence in material attachment. Now, in old age, when the pond of material attachment begins to overflow, when that attachment becomes out of control, it would be very difficult to escape. You didn't build the boat when you had the time, and now the waters are rising. We get the forewarning. If we wait too long, we may not survive the crossing. The boat here is inner preparation of awareness, grounding, the steady shaping of devotion that helps us navigate the flood of worldly attachments. When life feels calm, we assume we'll float through. But when that inner pond overflows, when emotion, fear, or longing surge, it becomes nearly impossible to swim then. Without a vessel built from within, we're pulled under, and the work doesn't begin in the storm. It begins in the stillness before it. In the quiet, Bhagat Farid asks us, what are you depending on? What have you built? Not to shame, but to awaken. Because when the time comes, and it will, only the inner boat can carry us. One word that struck me deeply in this stanza was Bera, meaning the boat. We often reach for relationships, wealth, influence as our boats in this world. But those vessels are designed only for shallow waters. They can't help us cross the ocean. Farid asks us to redefine what we place our trust in, to prepare now before we are overtaken. This Sabad is not about fear, it's about readiness, a reminder that the divine call comes for all of us. The question is not when, but whether we'll be ready, whether our life was lived building a boat that could carry us across or chasing what fades. That's what I've been thinking about and reflecting on through this composition. I hope you'll spend some time with it too. As always, we've provided word definitions, footnotes, translation, transcreation, and commentary available to explore, contemplate, and share. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ।